We're going to make something fun and whimsical today. Crispy Hot Cheetos chicken tenders. I have Hot Cheetos on hand. I am a grandparent. Tim and I have 11 grandkids between us, and we purchase and keep things on hand for our beloved grandchildren that we would have never in a million years bought for our own children. Hot Cheetos is one of those. When grandson Alex says, "Mimi, I love Hot Cheetos," I go out and buy them. So we have these on hand. And I thought, how fun to use this as a coating for chicken tenders. So let's get started. I've got some Hot Cheetos in a bag, and I'm just gonna bash them. Okay, you want them pretty finely pulverized, and I think I have done that. So we'll put this aside before I hurt somebody. Now I have my chicken tenders, and they've been marinating for about 30 minutes in buttermilk. If you don't know, buttermilk tenderizes chicken. Especially you often hear people that make fried chicken will marinate their chicken beforehand in buttermilk for that very purpose. So these chicken tenders are going to be even more tender by soaking in plain old buttermilk. I'm going to go ahead and just use this bag. Ooh, spicy. I tried one and they're really spicy. So I'm not going to try another one because they are a little spicy for me. But here I'm going to go ahead and make them in my multi-cooker on the tender crisp setting. I love the way it makes things so crispy. It's going to make short work of them, and you can also do these on a skillet with a little bit of oil over a medium heat and make them nice and crispy and tender that way as well. So I'm just going to take the chicken from the buttermilk and put it right into my bag. I'm going to do all of them at once. Okay, once you've got them all in there, just kind of get a lot of the air out of the bag, and then I'm just going to toss these around and get them all really well coated with that beautiful hot Cheeto crumb. This is going to make some amazing chicken tenders. How fun for kids. You can also use the not hot variety if you have younger children that don't like the spice. So, into my multi-cooker insert for the air crisp setting, I'm going to place these chicken tenders. Look how they come out red and crispy, coated with these lovely Hot Cheetos. And I'm just going to place them evenly around. All right, and the great thing about using a bag, give it a toss when you're done. I'm going to use a little oil and just spray the top of these to help the crisping process along. Stick them in my multi-cooker, and then these are going to take, they were kind of small chicken tenders, probably going to take about 15 minutes. So I'm going to start this air crisp setting, 15 minutes, and we're good to go. And while those cook away and get all nice and crispy, I'm going to make something cool and refreshing as a dip to go with it. Because when you have something hot, you need something to soothe your tongue. And so I'm going to make a lovely cilantro avocado crema to go with. All right, these are starting to smell very good already, and they still have 12 minutes to go. So I'm going to go ahead and make my cool cilantro avocado crema, and I'm going to start that by chopping up a little bit of cilantro. Whoops, getting into my salt. And stems and all can go in here, no worries. And I'm going to use one of the little mini blenders for this. You don't have to chop it up super fine because you're going to pulverize it in a little blender. And this one feels softer. I'm going to use this one. When you cut an avocado, make sure you keep it level on your board and cut it like this, spinning the avocado and keeping the knife stable so that way you run less of a risk of hurting yourself. It should twist out very nicely like that, and then take the base of the knife, thwack it into the seed, and the seeds should come out very easily, just like that. Okay, this had a tiny brown spot on it. We're going to get rid of that. And then just scoop the avocado out. Oh, that's lovely. I love it when I get a really good avocado. Usually I buy them a couple days in advance and kind of ripen them at home. It works out really well. Okay, there we go. Typically when you're going to do something like an avocado crema, you might add jalapeno. This is so hot, I'm not going to do that because I want it to cool my tongue, not add any heat to it. But I'm also going to add a generous pinch of salt. And then this is also buttermilk. I bought buttermilk for a recipe and I've been using the remainder of it for different things, and that's just going to help cream this up and make it very nice. And the buttermilk also is going to diffuse the heat that's going to be on your tongue after you have one of those chicken tenders. So a little buttermilk goes in, and we'll see if this is going to be the right thickness. With this blender, I need to screw the top on like so, and then give it a pulse. I think it needs just a little bit more buttermilk. It's very nice. But a little bit more should do me. Just want the right consistency. Right here. All right, so before I pour this out into my bowl, I just want to taste it for salt content. Should be very good. Oh, that's delicious. Wow. All right. In you go, Green Lovely. Okay. We're just going to wait for these chicken tenders to be done, and then we're going to give this a taste. I'm going to have a little tidy up. All right, these are done, and they have this crazy, almost neonish red color from the Hot Cheetos, and the crema is so good. Wow. The chicken is super tender, super crunchy, and the crema is exactly what you need to cut the heat. I'll give these a try. I think your kids will like it. Hey friends, thank you so much for watching Taylor Kitchen. For recipes and the stories behind some of them, go to taylorkitchen.weebly.com. Thanks again.